This is Audic Leader 635, and today I'm updating my robot sergeant. So I am rewiring all of him. You can see here's the new wiring, and as the speaker blew up, I'll have to be replacing the speaker soon. Not really blow up because it did not burn or anything, but it's that small coil, that small copper coil in the middle of the speaker. It got so rusted that it broke at one point. I just don't know where it is right now, but it should be somewhere around here. Probably in one of these boxes, because I do have the speaker, I'm sure. Oh, here it is. I'll have to go and get another of these speakers. You see the middle coil is really rusted. That's why it broke. And so yeah. Now I want to show something to all the people that probably think, because here's the thing. My robot sergeant, one of the gears in the lower torso cracked. Okay, one of the gears actually got cracked. Now, yes, it got cracked, and most of the times this happens to a certain robot called Power Destroyer. Well, yes, it does. It actually happens to a Power Destroyer, and it happens to a lot of other robots. Example, a Happy Kid Cybertronics one. So, pretty much most of the gears split in the Power Destroyer, so I don't recommend buying one, but still, it's a very cool robot. So, now, talking about Sergeant. Sergeant had the following problem, which is depicted right here. If you guys see right there, let me just focus. If you guys see right there, sorry, let me cover the flash. Damn it, this is not even fucking... Damn it. Stupid glare of the light. If you guys see, it has a crack right there. Okay? Not really noticeable, but... Damn it. Not really noticeable, but... What I did was, I glued the gear like this. Okay? And, I glue the gear and then I put a zip tie over it so it actually stays closed. As soon as that happens, I grab this little thing here, and I make the hole a bit bigger. And as soon as the hole's a bit bigger, with the zip tie and all, I put it in the shaft. Right here. So pretty much, this is the outcome once you take the gear out. For all of those who actually wonder, yeah, you actually have to glue it to the shaft as well. That's why you're making the hole a bit bigger, so that the glue covers that space. And actually has a really good grip. It did not break. I tested him yesterday. It did not split or anything, so it's pretty much gonna last a lot. And if anybody wonders, this is the same trick that you can do with the helical gears on the tall robots. By example, Robot 2001. His gear was split in half, and I actually glued it like this, and it worked. And it's gonna work with this one as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to show the little repairs I was doing. Yeah, I'm actually waiting for a new robot. It's not new, it's actually old, but it's a robot that I used to have when I was 7, so you better get it. The name of the robot's Power Robot. Yeah, there's a shitload of Power Robots out there. I'm just gonna give you a clue. It's made by the same brand that made the Zadok Power Robot, the one that I fixed not too long ago. So, again, this is the little outcome of the repair on Sergeant, which is pretty much a success, and I'm actually going to show the robot as soon as everything is placed back and I find a new speaker for him. Now he's going to have a different kind of LEDs. He actually has heat shrink, has the main negative going from one LED to the other, so I only have to stick one wire out, has both positives, because I never explained this, but actually there is a small thing of Sergeant that... If you guys saw the other videos, the lights blink pretty fast. Now, in the chip, there's 3 lights. You can actually put 3 lights. The thing is that they should blink one after the other pretty fast. So what I did in this one, since the first time I put this robot in there, put the chip in the robot, is that the scanner and the face light flash first. Then the gun and this small yellow piece from the data screen. The main goal of making this to flash the same time as this, actually, yeah, if anybody was asking, Sergeant does not originally have a yellow LED here. But if anybody wants to know why did I want to make this to flash, it's because this is supposed to be the scanner, the thing that scans everything the robot's doing. This, at the same time, it's supposed to be the, we can call it enemy. That's why before he said enemy detected attack, he no longer says that. But what I did was, when he shoots, he actually sees that through here. That's my main goal in putting an LED there. And actually, for a Happy Kid, it would have been cool for doing it, but I mean, it does not bother anything. No wiring around or something. Just an LED on the top. But yeah, those are pretty much the updates. So I'm going to finish with this robot, and so far so good. Actually, I rewired him almost totally. Well, actually, all the wires are there. I mean, I only have to join this. Let me see if it actually has, because it actually should have batteries. Yeah, for a chip. So I can actually make him flash. I only need to find the gun. There we go. Okay, so here's Sergeant kind of assembled with the arm, and I'm gonna grab the free wire, the green wire, and join it with this one, which is the negative. As you can see, it actually works pretty good. So I'm gonna cover the flash for a little bit so you guys can actually see what's the robot doing. Let me just see if you can see the weapon light. But there's a problem, actually. There's two lights that don't flash. Oh, that's why. I forgot soldering these wires in place, because I actually wanted to make them a bit longer. So I'll be right back. I'll solder the wires and then I'll show you the effect. So this is gonna heat up in a bit. We're gonna look at the chip first. Believe it or not, this is the chip that makes those digital sounds, those gun, laser, siren sounds. And pretty much what I have to do, the only thing I have to do is just solder these two wires. They are already connected to the negative, so they're gonna flash. The yellow one is the orange one that goes in the third contact here. And the blue one is the one that goes in the first with the face. So, let's see if this already heats up. Yep, just perfect. So, I'll be right back. Okay, so now he should actually light up totally. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to actually show how the robot would look like with all the pieces in place. I'm gonna put the phone down for a bit, and this right here, this right here, this right here, the head, this firing piece right there, and alright, there we go. It's partially assembled right now. Again, I still have to do a lot of things on him, but here are the two wires for the button. Are they button wires? Wait, because there's two button wires, but they're not triggering anything. There's one, oh, there's that speaker wire. I forgot there's two green wires actually. So as I said before, both highlights flash together, and the chest, don't know if you see it flashing, it is flashing yellow, flashes along with the gun. So that's the effect that I'm producing on this robot for the realistic, we can call it, the realism that he had before. Because before, every single light had its own contact. Example, when he would talk, the eye light would blink. Then when he would scan, this would blink. And then when he would shoot, this would blink alone. That was so cool. So, yeah. I'll do more updates when I get done with the robot. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in the next video.